Okay, so grade 4, you guys have really done well with the long division problems that we have been doing. Over the past 3 days, I've been able to correct any misunderstandings you had. And so we're going to take it to another level of difficulty. So this is going to be one step higher in long division, okay? And I want you to pay keen attention to the next set of examples I'm going to do. It's not hard. It follows the same steps. Remember, we divide, we multiply, and we subtract for every single problem. So here we go. On this first example, we're going to be dividing 69 by 3. And we follow the same steps. Can 3 come out of 6? Yes, it can. 3 times 1 equals 3. 3 times 2 equals 6. That's what we're looking for. 3 times 2 equals 6. We multiply. 2 3s equals 6. We subtract 0. Now we have another number and we have to work with it. So we pull this number down to this line. And so now we're going to say, can we take 3 out of 9? Let's continue our times tables. 3 times 3 equals 9. That's what we're looking for. So 3 into 9, the division goes 3 times. Then we multiply backwards. 3 times 3 equals 9. We subtract it out, and there is no remainder. Now, when there's a 0, you don't have to write the remainder 0. It's not incorrect to not put anything there. But the answer to this problem is 23. Please bear in mind, because you can actually do division on the first digit, you are required to do it. You pull down the next digit because once you have done this, this is now the line that you're working in. So you pull the digit down to the line that you're working in. Okay, let's look at another example. We ask ourselves, 86 divided by 2. We ask ourselves if 2 can go into 8. As long as it's a bigger digit, the answer is yes. Let's multiply it out. 2 times 1 equals 2. 2 times 2 equals 4. 2 times 3 equals 6. 2 times 4 equals 8. That's what we're looking for. 2 can come out of 8 4 times. Backwards multiply, 4 times 2 equals 8. Subtract, we have a 0. We're working in this line now, so we have to pull the 6 down. We then say 2 into 6, it's already there. It goes 3 times. 3 times 2 equals 6. We subtract, we have no remainder. Even if the sum is longer, even if we have a 3-digit dividend, we do the same steps. Can we take 3 out of 6? As long as it's bigger, the answer is yes. 3 times 1 equals 3. 3 times 2 equals 6. 3 times 3 equals 9. 3 into 6, 2 times. 2 times 3 is 6. Subtract it out, we have 0. We bring down the 3. 3 into 3, 1 time. 1 3 is 3. We subtract it out, 0. Now we have to bring the 9 down to this level because this is the level we're working in. 3 into 9 goes 3 times. 3 times 3. 3 times 3 is 9. Subtract it out, 0. So guys, it's the same step. We divide, multiply, subtract, but no matter, this number could have 10 digits. We would be able to do the division this way. And this is why long division makes it easier for us. Because technically, we're dividing the hundreds, tens, and nines column, each one on its own. And we're not restricted by how big that number gets. Let's do another set. Real quick to make sure that you guys got it. And then I'm going to give you just a few simple practice ones so that you can so that I can see if you get it, okay? Now we're going to do 3 into 96. We're going to do 2 into 48. And we're going to do 2 into 6, 8, 4. Same principles apply. 3 into 9. 3 times 1 equals 3. 3 times 2 equals 6. 3 times 3 equals 9. 3 into 9 goes 3 times. 3 times 3 is 9. Subtract it, we get 0. We have to pull down the 6. 3 into 6 goes 2 times. 2 threes is 6. We subtract it out, no remainder. When there's no remainder, you don't have to write the remainder on the answer bar. 2 into 48. 2 into 4 goes 2 times. 2 times 2 is 4. Subtract it out, it's 0. We bring down the 8. 2 into 8 goes 4 times. 4 twos is 8. Subtract it out is 0. There's no remainder. The answer is 24. 2 into 6 goes 3 times. 3 twos is 6. Subtract it out. Bring down the 8. 2 into 8 goes 4 times. 4 twos is 8. Subtract it out. Bring down the 4. 2 into 4 goes 2 times. 2 twos is 4. Subtract it out. There is no remainder. Now, I hope that when you guys watch this video, and I actually want you to watch the video maybe 2 times to make sure that you get the steps. And then you're going to work 5 problems. I'm only giving you a few. 5 problems on paper. Send me a picture and we're going to have a good sense of how much you've gotten this. We'll work through this for today, and then tomorrow I'll give you more to practice. I use a few problems just to kind of assess if you understand it. The students that are having problems, I go back and forth with you a little bit by email. I send you pictures of corrections with notes. And so far, I think it's been working well. But I want to thank you guys for really being troopers about this. You guys are paying attention. You're doing your work. I'm so proud of you. Continue to check your emails so that if I send messages back to you to repeat a subject, you do it, okay? I love you guys. I want us to continue to stay strong. This situation is not necessarily going away as quickly as we hoped. So we have to continue to be as vigilant as we can, or we need to be, practicing all the hygiene methods that we've learned, washing hands, sanitizing, keeping your hand out of your face, limiting how much you go outside, avoid touching surfaces on the outside where someone may have coughed and there are, vapors of the virus out there that you can't see. Avoid getting in contact with people because there are people who have it, who you can't even tell that they have it. But continue to take care of yourselves and love your families that way, okay? I love you guys. God bless you. Do the activity. Let me see your responses.